Augusta's rock station, 95.5 FM, the home of Lex and Terry mornings. Streaming to the world 24/7 at 95rock.com. Augusta's rock station, 95 Rock.
What's going on, guys? Big Troy sitting in the Studio C, we'll call it for now, the conference room of the Beasley Broadcasting Studios, with Elias and Rashid from Nonpoint, playing here in town again. You guys were here not that long ago, but you're at Sky City tonight with Surrender the Fall, and a couple of local bands, Necessary Evil and Stillview as well. Welcome back to Augusta.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So you guys just pretty much got off a show a few hours ago.
Yes.
Drove here, so a little bit of road wear, but that's what you guys do, man.
Yep.
You guys are road dogs.
It's part of the gig.
The last album came out last year, self-titled, the first one with the self-title on it. And so far, 2 singles, the latest one, That Day, is on station now. If you guys haven't heard it, check it out.
You must.
What's going on with Nonpoint as goes with new music? You guys going to work a couple more songs off this one, or are you working on a new album?
We don't know. It all depends on, the business of this song. But we're always writing new music. More so the last couple of months than the, preceding months. But, for the most part, our machine really doesn't stop even on our downtime. So,
well, you guys draw a lot of inspiration from the world around you. I know off Miracle, the last album, Frontlines, was something that really hit close to home for a lot of people around here, being a song about the military and those who serve and make the ultimate sacrifice. Do you draw a lot of inspiration from that because of personal experiences?
Yeah, well, my brother was, he did a lot of tours overseas in Afghanistan and Iraq, and coming back, anyone that's been in the military, you definitely bring something back home from dealing with, the extreme situations that they deal with, when dealing with being away from your family and having your life literally at risk for 24 hours a day, so you take some of that home, and even my brother has difficulty adjusting still, and simple things like acorns rolling on the ceiling and the roof of the house, sounding like certain things, looking up at the top of buildings for snipers just naturally because that's what you're used to. And
Fireworks being
people,
a big thing I've noticed with a lot of veterans coming back.
And people really don't realize how much being in that situation changes you, and man, the least I could do is write a song about it.
You guys have always been real supportive of the military and our armed forces, and I know it's partially because of that. As far as anything else, your inspiration for That Day, where did it come from?
That Day was more about, the addition of the new guys and the preceding 2 years of leading up to all the changes. Things change quickly in the industry, and even staff changes make a big difference.
Right.
So it seemed like it was very fresh. We had just gotten our new manager and got a new label, got new members. It seemed like things were fresh, and things started rolling in the right direction all of a sudden for us. Like it seemed like almost overnight. So I wrote a song about it, and that was That Day.
Idea, here you go. But you got it, Razor and Tie now, the first CD, the self-titled Nonpoint, for your new label. What's the experience been like working with them as opposed to labels in the past?
We just got out of the independent. Well, there's a bit of an independent style label with a major label, I guess backing and staff. They have a lot of seasoned vets in their staff, and they know what they're doing. They also have a lot of younger, hungry label members that, I really feel like have their thumb on the pulse of what's going on right now. And they're good at, getting us in front of you guys, which is most important because it gets us in front of them.
Well, I mean, the big thing with you, like I said, you guys are road dogs. You're constantly on the road. You leave from here tonight. I believe you're playing a show with Pop Evil coming up soon, another festival coming up.
That's the boss lady.
You got them going all over the place, man. Jeez. Don't give you time to sleep in a normal bed. It's always on the bus.
Yeah, but it's part of the gig.
Trials and tribulations of the
You
road.
can't complain about it.
Gives you a little bit more experience a little more inspiration for writing too. Certain things can happen for you while you're out on the road.
Yes. All the back pain.
Well, we're going to check out a couple of live acoustic songs for you guys. So I'm going to step out, let Elias and Machine take it.
Anything left for you to put this back together like before? Isn't anything left for you to make me understand it anymore? There isn't anything left for you to make me wanna stay. There isn't anything left for you, anything left for you but an enemy. To understand just exactly what you were on the inside. I just don't have it in me anymore to hold your hand. I'm out of things to say and people to blame but you. There isn't anything left for you to put this back together like before. Isn't anything left for you to make me understand it anymore? There isn't anything left for you to make me wanna stay. There isn't anything left for you, anything left for you but an enemy. I'm trying to lead you away, but I can't, 'cause trying to keep us together is just something that I can't do without you. There isn't anything left for you to put this back together like before. Isn't anything left for you to make me understand it anymore? There isn't anything left for you to make me wanna stay. There isn't anything left for you, anything left for you. There isn't anything left for you. There isn't anything left for you. There isn't anything left for you, left for you. You're never gonna change. There isn't anything left for you, anything left for you but an enemy. Ooh, but an enemy.
Good job, guys.
All right.
Wanna do one more for us? Or?
Sure. Skinner, all right. I bet that is in every single one of your acoustic performances, and it's his fault.
Yeah. I remember a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we've actually gone through some very hot towns last couple nights. Yeah, 100. Well, I'm from Fort Lauderdale, so I'm relatively used to the hot.
Too damn humid down
But
there. That's what it is.
It's the
humid.
well, no, it's humid in South Florida too. It's the humidity and no air.
Yeah, no wind.
No wind. It's just like stand there hot. Oh man, swim through the air. Be there in a minute to spoon my way to you.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the cool kind of spooning. Where I'm the inside spoon. Gross. All right. Well, let's end with a goodie. This one's the one the kiddies love.
What is that?
This one's called Bullet with a Name.
Disposition isn't a position for all to see. Regret is for how it feels. I got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. Because it calls for all the parts you think you see. It's really concentration on the steel. Got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. You see, everybody's watching and passing judgment on every little move and decision I make. How can I be an individual with the weight of the world and 8 other planets to take? With everything happening, gunshots clapping and people all running in every direction with their hands up. For the drama to end, I got my hand out for some money to spend. Price tag on the things I need, getting bigger by the day. Got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. The way I work so hard for things, they just stick away from me. Got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. Oh, I'm working harder than 100 black mules on in Mexico. No water, no cloud, no cover from the hotter than hell. No dinner bell, empty oven again from another bad opinion. I mean, who doesn't want the cars, money, fame, attention, bars, honeys, games, attention, stars. Yeah, we say we don't need it. Turn around and try to achieve it. The price tag on the things I need, getting bigger by the day. Got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. The way I work so hard for things, they just stick away from me. Got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. Oh, and everything they say about me, and everything that they make me need, and everything they take everything away from me. And everyone trying to make it harder. Everyone saying I will never be nothing but a name on the bullet that I hate. Ooh, the price tag on the things I need, getting bigger by the day. Got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. The way I work so hard for things, they just stick away from me. Got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. I got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name. I got a bullet with a name on it. Bullet with a name.
Sit down.
Augusta's Rock Station, 95.5 FM, the home of Lex and Terry mornings. Streaming to the world 24/7 at 95rock.com. Augusta's Rock Station, 95 Rock.